We should gather up anything that looks useful for the road ahead. I concur.
Hey, these are all clothing containers.
Cooking ingredients here. Itchy to get at these.
There's one with equipment too. Not exactly equipped to match our setup. We'll just have to deal.
What's with the frown? Have they got nothing in your size?
Well, this fabric is awfully thin. It doesn't seem very reliable.
You can't expect luxury, can you? Bound to be better than nothing. Unless you're happy with what you have now?
No, I'll wear it. We all have to make sacrifices.
Ooh, you know, I might be able to rock this jacket.
Maybe I'll go for this one. I like the colors.
Not exactly the freshest threads, eh?
Maybe it's on the old side, but there's no tears. It'll be fine.
They've got lots of funny designs here, huh?
They sure do. Some of the stuff's like, how do you even put it on? Pretty easy to move in this. Score.
Oh, yeah? Are there any more of those?
Sorry, just this.
Oh, shoot.
What is it? Not gonna change?
Huh? Yeah, Hang on. Still gotta, change my boots, I guess.
Your boots? You'll need a hand with those, yeah?
Wait, I can help.
Are you guys embarrassed to change? But like, you bathed together.
What spooked them? They could have just changed here.
They went pretty far off, huh?
But you bathed together. Does the Ouroboros like awaken you to sexual desire? Why do you suddenly care? I see Senna had to be the one to represent Pyra's style of dress from Xenoblade 2. Except thankfully not quite as bad. The flame clock enforces abstinence, Michael, I hate you.
Is that...
Yeah. My time left. Think about it. Wouldn't want to lose track of time and just run out. Today, it's exactly 3 months. 3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind. I've sent off so many who felt the same.
I see. So that's why you trusted that guy. You hope to live more.
I don't know. Doesn't matter. But you and me, just talking like this, I think that's kind of amazing. And if there really is hope, in that place that the man mentioned...
Is that what you'd want for a legacy?
Weird question.
Those who can leave their legacy, are they content at the end?
Huh?
And the ones left behind, can they really come to terms with that?
That's food for thought. Huh?
I think about it all the time. What we leave when we're gone. What that connection truly means.
Connection, eh? Heavy stuff.
Yeah. That's life, I guess.
hello, different character. Don't even compare Senna and Pyra's designs. Senna's looks way better. I just wanted to make the easy, like, haha, more skin joke. Senna's design looks much better than Pyra's. It was a joke, 100%. No, my magical egg! Will you save the game? I got nothing better to do. In this house, we keep 2 save files.
It's good to keep a record.
It is indeed. Ogre! Ogre? Senna has many layers.
Agnes and Kevis, working together as a team. Tyon seems a little dissatisfied. But at the time, his thinking was quite aligned with mine. Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
We interrupt your JRPG for our regularly scheduled murder.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have!
Noah, over here! We can go through here, and then we're out!
All right.
Oh no!
Sparks! We almost made it!
Tyrea? Obviously not, but that's the first person I thought of. It's so quiet.
I'm sorry.
Why doesn't the fire make noise?
Huh? If I'd been just a bit faster, I could have saved many more lives. Who are? I'm Ethel, from Colony 4.
Silvercoat Ethel! She pushed her colony all the way to rank silver, and in her 3rd term at that.
Some do call me that. However, a person's worth isn't in their color. It's here. Nice blade you've got.
Am I the only one that thinks Ethel is just like a weird name? I feel like it's a name that I would only ever see like in the Bible and nowhere else. Cue like 4 people in chat being like, my name's Ethel, my mom's name is Ethel, etc., etc. Ethel is definitely like a grandma name. All right, I got Michael on my side. That's all I need. What?
Wow, tough guys, eh? It's a wild ride, this passage of fate.
He said the thing.
We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, Dee.
Oh, spare me, P. After all, I did precisely what I was meant to do.
So, about that huge bet of yours, pray tell us who won.
A draw, I think. And with 2 whole colonies on the field. We should have sallied forth in the first place. The whole thing would have been done by tea time.
That dude is from How to Train Your Dragon.
It was Jay who insisted on it. I thought that had already been communicated.
In that case, I believe it's my turn next.
I'm pretty sure you already had your kicks the other day when you wiped out Colony 8, no? Surely the turn is mine.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Zed!
Even
Z.
if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. All it takes is the slightest fissure.
And that is fate. I've told you before, haven't I? D.
The gang's all here again.
Major Helganquil vibes from Tales of Arise.
Okay. Will you go?
Captain Potassium!
If you say I go, I go.
Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
That was really cool. I really liked that introduction to those characters. I wasn't expecting Morbius to be one of the Power Rangers. Ethel sounds more like a fantasy name, does it? I don't think so. It just sounds like what I would expect like someone's great-grandmother to be called. What about Eggle? That's a weird name. Eggle isn't weird, it's just unique. Ethel is like Eggle is not the name of a human person. Ethel is the name of like human. What are these two doing? Ah! Flying crane stunts!
Guys, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Tyan, morning!
Hey, did we wake you?
Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't gone and woken up the whole Forsaken Continent. So?
Oh, this. We reckon we might be able to do the same as what Noah and Mio did.
Try to do the fusion dance!
You mean that Ouroboros thing?
Yeah! How badass was that? We thought if we pulled it off, it'd raise our chances of survival a whole bunch.
And you think it's that easy?
Huh? I mean...
I don't mean to burst your bubble here, but don't you think maybe that power's meant only for them?
Yeah, but that Mobius guy, he did refer to us. I just thought...
You thought maybe you could transform as well?
It's worth a shot.
What makes you think it would be you two anyway? Say it is possible. It could be me and Lance.
It's just... kind of a feeling.
Yeah, just a hunch, right? Something wrong?
Not at all. Then, I guess that leaves me with her. I envy you, I really do.
Did you really want lawns?
What are you moaning about now?
Let's drop it. I don't want us bickering this early. Especially not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're trying to get us all worked up.
Think whatever you want.
I think you might be on the mark, though.
Oh?
We were all there. Every one of us. In the same situation.
Now, hold on.
The only difference was... I was set on protecting Mio. Protecting all of you guys. And then I suddenly transformed.
That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah.
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion?
Possibly.
Probably too much to ask a Professor Grump here.
What, me?
Well, who do you think?
And you're any different?
What, me? As if I'm gonna join with you.
Uni.
Come on, though.
You're not going to manage this overnight. Not the way you all are right now. Even so, it can't hurt to have a little hope, can it?
I suppose there's logic in that.
Oh, I'm actually a little disappointed. Wait a minute, more dialogue? Can I talk yet? So many cutscenes. This is JRPG. Yes, I can talk now. I'm a little disappointed. I really thought it was gonna be like Mio and Noah, and then Tyon and Lons, and then Senna and Uni. So it would be like 2 girls do the fusion, 2 dudes do the fusion, and then a girl and a guy do the fusion. But I guess they're gonna be like every single time it's a guy and a girl, which I guess is like the method they wanted to go for it. I would have really liked having that bigger mix-up of it, though, to be honest. I don't like that all of the villain dudes are letter names. It doesn't sound threatening. Honestly, I disagree. First of all, there are a lot of them. All of them having unique names would be a bit much. Also, I don't remember what number he was, but Mobius had his name, Mobius, and then his number when he wasn't in his, like, full form. So, I don't know. Maybe some of them will just be it's their letter and nothing else, but I think most of them will probably have a name when they transform, but otherwise they just go by... Did I say number? I meant to say letter. Otherwise, they just go by letter. I meant letter, but I said number. Listen, dude, I talk a lot every day, every week. It's hard. But I also just kind of like the setup of, like, everyone just has a letter, to be honest. Like, when you have a bunch of characters and you don't want to have too many unique names to try and remember, it kind of, like, it gives them all a common thread, right? It's hard to connect a bunch of villains name-wise like that. Oh, my controller turned off. A bunch of villains name like that without having some kind of theme. Like, the only other case I can think of where, like, a group does really well at, like, doing their theming through names is Organization 13 in Kingdom Hearts 2. So, like, to have them all just be based off of a letter, and then especially if all of them have a name, like, upon transforming, I think that's really neat. I think it's really cool, honestly. Okay, everyone ready? Yeah. Tasty treats, check. The Manana just always has these sparkly eyes, huh? I just took a quick look-see, and this equipment seems surprisingly quality. Don't you think? Yeah, it looks that way. Lons is a woman respecter. He's gotten over all of his, like, I don't want to work with these guys things. As soon as he realizes he gets to fuse with a cute girl, he's like, you know what, maybe I'm into this. now that he, realizes attraction. That city we're headed for looks like it'll be a long journey. Dude, I miss Ethel so much. I hope at the Makona's sword there's some kind of, like, a shrine to Ethel, or some kind of, like, grave or something. Ethel was such a good antagonist in Xenoblade 1. I loved that guy. Did I ever finish talking earlier? Someone said that Ethel's name is weird when I said, like, Ethel's name just seems strange to me. I don't think Ethel is, like, it's not like, I mean, it's kind of weird because it's unique, but Ethel is a fantasy name. Like, straight up. Like, it's like, no, you're not gonna find anyone in real life, I can't talk. Real life named Ethel. Not more than, like, maybe, like, there was this one dude back in the 16th century that we have a record of, his name was Ethel. But, like, that's, like, a really unique, like, they tried to make something that you wouldn't expect to be a name kind of deal. Like, Mumkar. You never think of Mumkar being a name. That's like someone took a bunch of letters, threw them together, and then just mixed them around a bit until they were like, yeah, well, we want this guy to have, like, 2 M's, a U, K, H, just arrange these, a little bit, and, Mumkar. There we go. We'll go with that. Apparently, Michael is telling me Ethel is an Old Norse name. But, you know. But, my point still stands. Whereas Ethel is like, I could see someone telling me their great-grandmother's name was Ethel. If someone told me, like, yeah, my dad's name was Ethel, I'd be like, that's a little weird, isn't it? I found us a route heading south. Will that work for you? Thanks, Tyon. Also, I'm looking at the outfits. I think all of them are good. All of the outfits are good. However, Noah, downgrade. Lons, downgrade. all of the what is it, Agnius or whatever? It's Kavesi and then Agnian or something. All of the Agnian characters, upgrade. Uni? Side grade? Not better, not worse? I think Lons and Noah look worse than they did before. All of the 3 Agnian characters look better. Uni just hasn't really gotten better or worse. The main thing with Uni is like her outfit 100% just looks like kind of like a tracksuit now. It's mostly the shoes, and I'm not sure if I hate it or if I'm cool with it. To be honest, like I like Uni's jacket and she still has like the same outfit beneath it pretty much, but the sneakers that she's wearing just really look out of place to me for some reason compared to all of the more like fantasy-esque shoes that everyone is wearing. Like she just walked out of like a Walmart with those shoes. Yeah, like it's Adidas brand shoes that Uni is wearing right now. Uni absolutely looks like she's about to go on her morning jog. Thanks, Tyon. I've met a lot of people named Egil. I don't believe you. I legitimately just don't believe you. Unless you, like, live in Norway. If you live in Norway, then maybe I'll believe you. But if you're, like, if you live in the United States and you're like, oh, I know, like, 3 Egils, I legitimately just, I think you're lying to me. Straight up. Hey, you got some real handy data there. I guess we should head back through the caves and toward Millik Meadows first. Then Millik Meadows. Chin up, guys. Let's get going.